Hi there, this is Melissa Hamilton here. This is my second entry of my diary of the week. It is the 1st of November 2018. I left a video yesterday. It was my first coming out publicly on YouTube. Today I've just had a little practice on sort of maybe a little bit more subtle makeup, a bit more casual with the hair, still a bit of bling. But I had mentioned yesterday that I was going to the doctor this morning. And yeah, so I just wanted to let you know how my day's been. I arrived, got very early, not something normal for myself. And it was really lovely. I told them about my depression and my coming out as trans. I explained to them, my flatmate had been telling me about how she'd, missed me singing in the morning in the shower. And in the past 2 or 3 days, I've been up singing in the morning, and she had noticed. And I said to the doctors that, and that I'd found, sort of myself back and being happy with who I am again. So she said to wait 3 more weeks. She said that obviously I'm going to be on a high from coming out, and I've honestly just had so much great response from everyone in the village that I live in, which is fantastic. So yeah, so I've today I went and got my eyebrows waxed also, by a local beautician, Sherry. She's amazing. She's also going to help me with removing my stubble, which is going to help with my smoother skin to be a lady. Also this evening I went to my Narcotics Anonymous. I mentioned yesterday that I have and am an addict and have been struggling, and which didn't help me with finding myself. It pushed me right back into within myself as a person. All it allowed me to do was make myself a secret I would find that I would be using so that I could prolong dressing up and being Missy. And what that's done is, by stop taking drugs, I've managed to find myself and look in the mirror at myself. So I came out tonight, which is really nice, and explained to everybody about Melissa and how she's come about. And I'm very thankful, because if it wasn't for Narcotics Anonymous, I never would have found Melissa, or at least not for another couple of years. So so it was just really to touch base and just to let you know how my progress is going. I'm probably only going to do these once a week. I don't want to bore everybody, but yeah, I've gone for, like I said, a bit more subtle makeup. I'm trying to get it so that it's going to be really easy to do day to day. It still takes me a little while to do, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. But I wore makeup today at work, not as heavy as this, but I was just testing the waters with just a bit of contouring. My first client, Diane, she's in her 50s, and she straight away said how lovely my makeup looked. So the reception I'm getting is absolutely fantastic. I'm just overwhelmed. I think maybe I was just in this 10 years too late, that I kept myself in this little box that, it wasn't right, it wasn't allowed. I don't know what's kept me so long from making myself be happy. If there is anybody out there that feels the same, or can help me along in my journey also, please message me. I'm willing to answer any messages about my transition and how it's going, or any questions about where you're at. If I can help at all, then I will be there. But yeah, so until next week, I've got the weekend to go. I've got my plan of my transition and how I want to come out. So yeah, do follow me. I'll try and get some snapshots of when I first go out dressed up. Although I'm a little tempted to go out as it's dark right now. But yeah, if you want to follow my journey, then please do, and stay in touch. And I'll just speak to you all soon. Peace, Melissa.